I want to be free.
What do we do? I don't know. I can't make this choice. I think she wants to live, but what will you do? You have to decide. You, not me. Keep her alive, perhaps against her wishes, or give her peace. It's your call.
Thank you. I was trapped for so long. So much torment. So much pain. Take my ergo. I'll be with you. To the very end.
We did do the right thing, didn't we? I trust you. Let's keep going.
At first, it was money. There was no way out of this dump other than buying your way out. Later, when his sight started failing, all we had was swallowed up by the first few treatments. He was going totally blind. But now, the fruit is useless. I swear on my life as a stalker that your father is safe. My employer promised not to harm him. Not that such a promise is worth anything to you now. But I wanted to set the record straight before, you know. Revenge is all I have left now. You might be my first real challenge. Come on. Tricking someone to survive. Maybe that's human nature. I thought maybe we could be friends. I didn't want it to end this way. I suppose we villains never get to choose.
It saddens me to see my precious son in a place like this. I wanted you to grow up as a good boy in a peaceful world. And yet, I think all I've taught you is blood and violence. This will be the last time I ask. I promise. Simon has gone completely mad. He's trying to become a god by using a tremendous amount of ergo. I don't know what kind of world he wants to build. Perhaps there's no stopping him. I trust you, my son, and I'm ready for any outcome. But I don't know what you think of me. Speak truthfully. For my sake. Was I a trustworthy father to you? I see. I have the courage to carry on because of you. Put an end to it all. And come back to your father's side. Remember the happy family we once were. We can become that again. to it all. And come back to your father's side. Son, you're all I have.
Carl Pilkington. Steve's a bit quiet, he's got a bit of a sore throat.
Oh, a bit of a sore throat. Murder. All week. It's been murder, Rick.
We couldn't work all this week,
No, I've been
because
off, sick.
Steve's been in Bristol. Carl, you're not impressed?
It's just, I don't understand why having a sore throat sort of...
Oh, he's done you.
Right, what if the sore throat was so painful, it was like you've got broken glass and razor blades in your throat? You can hear now that I'm not even speaking from down in the throat, I'm speaking from the very top of it like that, so it sounds a bit weird.
But you're right.
What?
Your hands are alright, aren't they?
Yeah, but we talk when we're writing, don't we? I can barely talk. It was it was agony. I couldn't sleep because it was so painful. Even when I was just lying there, motionless, it was hurting.
I just was surprised because we got back off holiday and
Welcome.
called Ricky and said, alright, is Steve alright? And he said, oh, he's had to go back home or something and he's stayed there because he's got a sore throat.
Yeah.
I didn't understand why you can't, like, just go home. I mean, how old are you?
What?
I don't understand why you've got to be at your mum and dad's when you're feeling
I
a bit ill.
happened to be at my nan and dad's, now I'm talking like you, when this sore throat really kicked in. So I thought I may as well stay and get a bit of the creature comforts of home.
Do you know what I pictured though when he told me?
See, my parents aren't like yours, Carl. Your father would have popped down to the phone box and maybe looked to see if there were any kind of throat lozenges.
Strepsils.
Yeah. Whereas my mum phones up the doctor first thing she can. I'm straight down there with my dad. They're snapping into action. They're trying to sort me out.
It's a bit like that Ronnie Corbett thing, isn't it?
Sorry.
That sorry thing.
You're right, Carl. Yes, you're absolutely right. It's just like that.
Oh,
No,
dear.
it's just because
You just went on holiday with your parents.
Well, not with mine.
No,
with
right.
Suzanne's, and it won't be happening again. So.
Well,
That's that sort.
we'll have
Didn't
more
work
about
out
that a
for
little
you?
bit later.
Pain
Well,
in the
luckily we came in a few times, didn't we? We've been here since about 11:30, haven't we?
Yeah, sorting
Doing it.
stuff out.
Doing a show.
What, have you been squeezing his head, or...?
No, that's strictly between the hours of 1 and 3. We established that, and I've kept the rules, haven't I? I did practice the grip in the week, didn't I?
Yeah, just to see what method he was going to use today.
Yeah. I came in. I did my back on Tuesday. I was sparring, and I pulled my back, and I was in agony. And I had to get an emergency chiropractor out and sort it out. And I was on painkillers and I couldn't walk the next day. But I still came in and did a voiceover that was booked at 4:30, didn't I? I got Johnny to walk me in because I couldn't sit down, so I couldn't take a cab. But I could be upright, and I had to got him to walk me in because I was scared someone was going to bump into me. And I did the voiceover. That's still the case, isn't it?
Yeah, but right, I got back off holiday on the Tuesday, right? First day back was going to be on the Wednesday, right? So I thought, well, I'll take it easy, because you do that, don't you, when you've been on holiday? The first day, you just want to sort of...
I don't. I'm straight back into it.
Well,
same
yeah,
thing.
but it's nice to, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just sort of look at your emails, go through all them, work out what people need and stuff.
Sure.
Doss around, yeah, sure.
So I thought, I'll take it easy. As soon as I got in, I was told that Ricky had been booked in to do a voiceover. I thought, oh... can't handle that. Do you know what I mean? On the first day, him coming in annoying me, probably trying to get a week's worth of head squeezing in. So I thought, so I called him up and he said, I might not come in because I've got a bad back. I thought, well, that's all right. Then you just turned up, didn't you? He said, I managed to get in a cab.
Yeah, and Johnny walked me in, and that's what. Yeah.
And he did the stuff, which I haven't got it here at the moment, but I'll find it on the system, and I'll play you what he did. That he's been paid to do as well.
It's all right. Yeah. See,
Well, it's not all right. I had to pretend it was all right when I played it to all my bosses to try and
well,
persuade.
look, let's play that a little bit later. But now, as we're all back together, Steve, would you say the boys are back in town?
Yeah. Brilliant.
And Lizzie, boys are back in town on XFM 104.9. Right, we are back in town. Me, Steve, and Carl. Carl's been on holiday. Steve's been living with his mother because he had a sore throat, and I've been hobbling around still trying to
Do you know what?
keep things going.
Do you know why I think I was ill? Stress. I genuinely think it was stress. I think... I'm beginning... No, I'm analysing it.
What do you think of that, Carl?
But I'll tell you what it is. Look, think about it, though. We live in London. We got the war, the threat of terrorist activity.
That's where I live. I'm all right. Next one.
We got SARS.
One.
Yeah, but you can walk to work. I got to travel on the tube. I came in this morning. I saw a Chinaman sneeze. I was terrified. S Club 7, they've split up. I mean, I worry about those sort of people. They're young kids, they're talented guys. I mean, they say they're going to be all right. I'm not sure Tina is. I'm not sure she's got the talent. So there's just so many elements that
I
stress
remember
me
you
out.
were worried about hearsay.
Well,
Kim
likewise.
Marsh is doing all right.
Oh, Kim's doing fine, but she got out early.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm not sure the rest of them will be. You know,
No.
I'm just...
They're quite emotional.
I've got to worry about the show. I've got to be worried about this, you know.
It's just me. I've never been that good when, like, anyone in the family's ill or anything. I've just got... Just because that's the way I am, do you know what I mean? If I'm ill, I don't expect people to run about.
No, well, I've never been off for being ill. I mean, you were. Did a couple of
Yeah,
weeks
but
ago.
that's...
But hang on, I've not missed either of the shows. I'm ill today, but I'm still here. You took I seem to remember you took a show off when you were ill.
Yeah.
You were
But
whinging,
I was
weren't you?
really ill.
Right, sure.
I couldn't even walk to work, though.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Did you go to the doctors?
No, I was
Oh,
too
right.
ill to get there.
Right.
That's how bad I was.
Did you call the doctor out?
No.
No. Interesting.
But it's just that, I mean, we were talking about it last night because we were saying to Suzanne, I said, oh, Steve's, you know, he's been living at home all week. She said, oh, is he
I like
really
the
ill?
way he talks about you behind your back as well.
Thanks.
And she said, so what's up with him?
Malingering geek.
And I
said.
said, oh, he's got a sore throat or something.
She went sore throat.
So, she said, well, you don't know how serious it is. Don't be, you know, don't be offhand with him tomorrow because, you know, if he's coming in and he's still not right. Because she always sticks up for you.
Yeah.
Right? And she
Because
said,
you've
and
got
anyway,
some sense.
she said, and anyway, you're no good when people are ill. I said, hang on, what are you talking about? So, apparently, when we first sort of started going out, the first time she was ill, she kind of thought she saw the real me. Because she was ill in bed and that, and I was saying, oh, get up. And,
Of course you can drink alcohol with these.
and I just was like, you know, you make yourself feel worse if you lie in bed. I said, come on, we need to go shopping. And she said, you go shopping. I said, no, I'm not, because I'm rubbish at shopping for food. Do you know what I mean? I'm alright at getting that night's food, but once it starts, like, you've got a plan.
Sure, yeah, you're dropping the bananas.
Yeah, I forget all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
So she said,
Couscous all over the floor.
well, she was like feeling out on that. She said, I've got a temperature. I said, well, come to the supermarket and hang about in the chicken. frozen chicken section, cool yourself down.
Yeah, sure.
And
Walked across my
it made her
grave.
worse. So now she was like, do you remember that? And I was kind of like, yeah.
Who's that hot woman sitting in the chicken fillets? That's Carl's girlfriend. She's obviously ill again.
Even when I was younger, do you know when I told you that I was picked at school to give old people biscuits?
Right, yes.
Because you had nice hands,
Because
wasn't
they
it?
had nice nails, right?
Yeah.
And then because I went down a storm at that,
Get that.
Went down a storm at that.
They said-
Bravo! Getting back with the Garibaldi's the best I've ever had. Bravo! What do you mean you went down a storm?
because I'm into biscuits, so like,
you knew your stuff.
I was talking to them about
I'm
them,
into biscuits.
right?
Oh, no.
So then
Did
the
you
ti-
make sure that they finished the first layer before you dipped into the second layer?
No, there's no rules like that. Just
No rules.
what do you want?
What do you want? What do you fancy?
Yeah.
So then, because I was good at that, we were going to like an old people's home where they were a bit iller, rather than just being old. They were like ill,
Yeah,
and I said no, not doing that
not going there.
because they're old people.
They didn't want biscuits.
Well, yeah, that's the
They're
law
too
thing,
old to
yeah.
eat. So yeah, so
Did you have
that's.
to dunk them in tea before you fed them to them?
No, it was just like
Did
know,
you feed them like
Did you have to
feed
chew?
pigeons?
Did you have to chew their food, then stick it down their throat with your face?
Like a little bird.
Yeah, yeah.
little trolley, right? A lad who I didn't really get on with, he had good nails as well, so he was serving the tea.
Yeah,
And I just had a chat and said, oh, do you want a biscuit with that?
yeah,
What about this one? Do you like bourbons?
yeah.
Oh, you really did the whole.
So,
yeah.
oh right, so you weren't just, it wasn't like their choice, you offered a selection.
Well, I sort of sold them because the thing is, there's only so many, so you've got to handle the situation well. Sure. You don't want too many in one type, so it's
No.
like, well, you've had a bourbon.
Yeah.
What a great life they lead. They probably only pay about 900 quid a week to stay in that particular home.
Yeah.
And they get a free bourbon by a kid with clean nails.
Jesus.
Brilliant. Whoop-de-hoo. Oh.
So anyway, I found these things. Do you want to hear them?
yeah.
So what's this, explain this again?
Right, so I got back off holiday. The first job I find out I've got to do is work with Ricky for a voiceover.
I do a regular thing, I do X-Ray magazine, but I'm allowed to make the script up. And they said I could, so I did.
Right. So imagine this.
Well, I know you, Rick, and I know you like to put a lot of work into these things.
Yeah.
You want to do a good job.
So he rolls up, he says, let's do it then. He said, what's in the magazine? I said, well, here's a selection of stuff. This is what you've got to sell. He said, leave it with me. He goes into the little booth. And the first one he comes up with is this little advert for it, right?
X-Ray magazine, it's out now. It's £3.50 May edition. Music of Tomorrow, Dandy Warhol's picture, and there's a free CD with all the Placebo and the Donners, and Smog, and Nightmares on Wax, Alpine All Stars. Only £3.50. It's out now. Buy it, innit?
Have you got a sore throat there?
Well, that's all right, isn't it? And you can't. I said, we are doing that. I've done one. That is it. That's it. So I persuaded him. He went, right, okay, we can possibly put that on XFM, right? I'll have to see, right? I wouldn't do it again. And he went, but you need one for Capital. He said,
Right.
Capital will know what I went, right, I'll do one more for Capital. Right.
There's all the stations advertise the XFM magazine, right? So this is the one that you thought would be all right for them.
Hello, you loonies in Radioland. Dr. Frog here to tell you about the new edition of X-Ray magazine. It's out now and it's only £3.50. You've not heard of it? It's a great music magazine. And you get a free CD featuring bands like Placebo. They wear makeup, but leave them alone. Gold Chain, Smog, OK Go, The Donners, and all great bands that you'll love to... Froggy here. Hello. Bye. Ribbit, ribbit, Froggy says bye.
Oh, well.
So then
What a treat.
he says, that's it.
It's
You've
good to
had your
see, is
money's
Dr.
worth.
Frog still on there? It's long classic.
I said, that isn't going to go out. You're not going to be happy with that. He said, you've had your money's worth. I'm going.
Yeah.
So I'm left with that. I then have to get the bosses in. And because I've let them go, in a way, it's my responsibility. So I've obviously thought I've got what I need. I had to play them to the MD.
What did he say?
And justify... Well, I was sort of thinking if I laugh, he might go, well, I don't get it, but he finds it funny.
Oh, brilliant. Well done.
So I was
Well
laughing,
done.
he was sort of thinking, you know,
Excellent.
is that it?
Brilliant. When do they go out then?
I think one of them's going out at the moment.
Excellent.
I think the first one's going out.
Brilliant. Well, let's play a great track then.
Is it Dr. Frog? I'd like to see Dr. Frog feature maybe on our show more often.
Okay. Oh, I've got some new comedy characters.
I can't believe that.
You know I love the work of comedy greats like Chris Moyles and Noel Edmonds. I've got some really funny comic characters that'll be popping in and out of the studio.
Save them.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Badly Drawn Boy. All possibilities on XFM 104.9. I'm Ricky Gervais, with me, Steve Merchant and Carl Pilkington, and a few new characters. Steve.
I can't believe
As
that.
you said, you know, I know you love Moyles.
I can't believe all that.
His sort of wacky stuff, and
Chris Moyles,
Edmonds,
one of the greats, one of the
and
greats.
Edmonds, and just all the.
No, Edmonds.
Well, I'm going to go along the same sort of vein. I've come up with a couple of. Can I do a little? Can I show you one?
I'm excited.
Okay. Right. It always starts with a sort of doorbell.
Okay.
So it goes ding dong. I go. Oh no! Hold on, Steve. Hold on, Carl. Who's that at the door?
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, look. It's Camp David, the right queer gay. Oh, hello. Hello. You look all gay today. Is that because it's nice weather? Oh, no, that's not what it means. Oh, have you got a girlfriend, Camp David, the right queer gay? No, but I've got a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, bye. Right.
Oh.
Ding dong. Oh, it's another one.
Hang on.
Another comic.
Oh, hang on.
Hello. Oh, look. It's Holy Fuck, the little funny Chinese fella. Wait, that's his name, Carl.
That's his name, Carl.
Carl. Hello, Holy Fuck. Harold. Right?
Yeah.
So, Mr. Fuck, you can call me Holy if you want. No, I prefer to call you Fuck.
Yeah.
Right? You're right.
Nothing
You're right.
wrong with this so far.
No. Have you got a girlfriend, Mr. Fuck? Achoo. Oh, you haven't got that stars, have you?
Yeah.
No, that's my girlfriend's name.
Oh,
See? Yeah.
that's clever.
Oh, just before you go, Mr. Fuck, I've got two things here. I've got a nice trilby hat that you could wear, or a little lampshade.
Right.
Right? Which one do you want to put on your head and walk around? I presume the trilby.
No, but it's not.
No.
Yeah.
The lampshade.
Lampshade, of course.
Bye.
See ya.
See you later.
Yeah. I thought they were genius. Can I be honest? I'll be honest. I thought they were brilliant. I thought they were. You didn't steal them off Chris.
No. They're original. They're original
Sometimes
characters.
Chris Moyles has done stuff as good as that.
I know. Yeah, I know. But no, these are all mine. So there you go. We'll be hearing more from Camp David, the right queer gay, and Holy Fuck, the funny little Chinaman. What? All right, Carl. Yeah. Is that your sort of humour? It might not be your sort of humour.
You just should have run it past me before you did it.
Yeah.
What one are you worried about in particular?
The not Camp David.
Well, say his name.
No.
Say his name.
I'm not
Which
doing
one?
that.
I don't know
The
which
other
one you mean.
The Chinese fella.
But I forget who that was. What was his name? I can't remember.
Well, if you can't remember, it can't be that good, so we'll leave it. We won't do it again. Right? I'll tell you what I've got, Steve.
Oh, what?
I'll tell you what I'm thinking.
Go on.
Right. Do you know, like, TV programmes sort of get rested in the winter?
Ding dong. Oh no.
Hang on, who's this?
Oh,
Go on.
hello again. Not now, Mr. Fuck. We're talking. Bye.
Is that Holy Fuck again?
Yeah. Right. Okay, that's it now. I'm not answering the door anymore. Right. Okay, go on.
Right. Yeah.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. He's trying to get in. You've got. Don't be impolite, Rick. Come on, Rick. He wants to come in.
No, it's too late. It's too late. He's gone away now. Go on.
Right. Anyway, what I'm
Nice hat.
thinking is, Rockbusters coming back for a bit.
What? What are you talking about?
He likes my idea. He likes my characters. He doesn't like that idea.
If I
Go on, what, Carl?
no,
what?
I was going to say if I came up with
With what? Name
with
it.
that Chinese fella
What was his name
for
again?
a
I keep
sketch,
forgetting.
you wouldn't have liked it. Let's do Rockbusters and see how it goes. I know you weren't a fan of it, but
Hang on.
Yeah,
I
but
thought-
to be honest, Carl, he dissed Cheap as Chimps, and we know that's a brilliant idea.
Hang on. Sorry. We all agreed that Rockbusters was a piece of old toss.
no, I didn't. I said it needed
And that's
resting.
why we stopped doing it.
I said it needed resting for a bit.
I don't remember that conversation. What do you mean it needed resting? We abandoned it because it was appalling. It started off as a nice idea, but you just gone crazy. None of it made any
Let's play a
sense.
record and come back to this, shall we? What do you want to play?
bit of sugar.
Oh,
Yeah, brilliant. That cheer us all
I
up.
don't know why you were thinking of bringing this back. I'm genuinely worried about this.
Well,
Is that the doorbell? I would be lying, Rick, if I told you that that didn't feature in my list of the best singles ever.
That's lovely. It's a
If I can't change your mind, Sugar.
great pop tune.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
I think Carl's worried about one of the names of my characters, so I'm changing the gay fella's name to David Gray, the bent pianist. The Scientist, Coldplay, on XFM 104.9, with me, Steve Merchant, Carl Pilkington, and Ricky Gervais, obviously. So, Carl just getting a little bit frustrated there with Steve, having nothing to offer after being off for a week. Do you know what he calls you now behind your back?
Oh, God, here we go.
No, it's alright. He calls you the Professor, because of a picture of you in, My Media.
Oh, right.
What did you say? He said it.
did you approve it?
I didn't actually, no.
No, you know what it is, don't you? It's, you know, when you take it from an angle, it sort of distorts one side, and
Right.
they've taken a picture from a bigger picture, I think, and so it's, do you know what I mean, like he's looking in a kettle, and he went, what's going on there? He said he looks like one of those professors of BBC Two schools programmes.
Well, I take that as a compliment, considering what I call you behind your back. And I tell you now, it ain't the Professor.
Well, Carl's looking pretty good at the moment, aren't you?
I'm surprised. Can I just say, I'm surprised that you got chosen for having clean nails at school to serve the biscuits. Because I always imagine you. When I look at you, I see you as a child. I see you as a grubby little child who's always out in the street
I think
getting dirty.
Carl is quite hygienic, because he's always got a nice little...
Nowadays, I do.
Yeah, nice
but
little top on.
not the boyhood, Carl. I always imagine you being quite neglected.
No, me clothes weren't always the best, and they were a bit warm, but they were always clean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is
I
this
always
a country
imagine that
song
your
coming
house-
on? Is he going to... Are you Dolly Parton?
I always imagine your house as having, and actually, to be fair, I imagine your house has been very much the same. Always stinking of chip fat.
Yeah, also, yeah, my mum was always cleaning, so again, it was always sort of like clean. It was just,
Yeah.
it smelled
And cigarette smoke, maybe?
yes, it smelled of Dettol, pets, yeah, and cigarette smoke, yeah, and chip
Such a
fat.
working class
and
smell,
chip
that.
fat, yeah, yeah.
That's a real working class, sort of smell and look and stench.
Yeah. Are you talking like me now?
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
the interesting thing is that Carl's cleaned up his house.
I clean, I have 2 baths.
No, I know you are obsessed. It's
I
really
love-
freaky.
I love
It's just
being
really bad
clean.
of me. I was in Waitrose earlier buying a sandwich. I got a bit of money now, Carl. I like to splash out on a sandwich. I like £2.50.
You ever seen any of it?
Benji's shop.
He does go to Benji's. I'll tell you what.
I love
We
Benji's.
go for lunch, right? And if he looks in a restaurant and it's sort of like $6.50, he goes, Rick, I'm not made of money.
Yeah.
He is. We have to go to Benji's. He gets 2 sandwiches that have to fill him up, right? Because they're a quid
Well, I'm a
each or
big guy,
something.
but I'm a big guy. I need a lot more food. I genuinely need more food than most people. I'm like a brontosaurus.
It is. He's just grazing all day.
So I can't afford to sort of splash out in Pret a Manger all the time with your fancy French sandwiches. I like to get a lot of bread for the money. I want a lot of bread. So I was in Waitrose, and some guy came in behind me. Yeah, and he was sort of, I don't think he was mentally doolally, but I think he'd been homeless for just too long, and he was really.
What's just right amount of time to be homeless?
Well, I think it was
You
past
want to get out of that game early, don't you?
It's past the point of no return, this guy.
I see, right,
I
yeah.
think it was too late for him. I think there was no
Okay,
going
yeah.
back, really.
6
and
months,
he
you're
came
not
in
the
and he
best
was
out
sort
of
of
it.
walking at a bit of a weird angle. He walked like the Elephant Man, even though he wasn't deformed. It was probably like you were in the week. It was quite unpleasant. And he sort of came up to me and he went, oh, and weirdly, he spoke a bit like I'm speaking now because of my throat. And I thought, if I speak to him back, is he going to think I'm taking the mick? So I kept quiet. And he went, all right, what's your name? And I said, Steve, and he shook my hand. He forcibly took my hand and shook it. But he had these cuts and bruises on his face.
Oh, the open sores.
Yeah, and he was shaking my hand, and I was just terrified. I was just thinking, get off my hand, let go of my hand. And thankfully,
Did he have a bow round his neck?
well, he may as well have. I mean, seriously, and I caught the eye of a security guard, had him thrown out. You know, I wore hard.
This man does not have the funds to be shopping here. Please have him removed.
This is part of the John Lewis partnership.
Yeah.
And, so they had him thrown out. And, you know, I was just freaked out. I had to wash my hand as soon as I could. I couldn't imagine the kind of grime that was crawling across whether his kind of homeless ways
Are you still doing your social work? Or
Whenever I can, Rick.
Yeah. At least he used to give it to old people biscuits. You'd have gone, oh, I'm not going near them. Look at them gums.
Wouldn't that have been grim? Would you have wanted that though? Old kind of homeless people touching you.
So good.
Well, no,
I'm not Jesus Christ.
No, I know, I know. It's not on the list. I know I was dropping this down. What do I know? I need some batteries from a Walkman. I need to be touched by some old people. See you later. Cheers.
I was watching, the one thing I did watch all week was Columbo, which seems to be on constantly. I was watching Columbo, and I know you're a fan of Columbo, Wick.
One of my favourite programmes of all time.
But I was like, do you not think that
it? All right. I just thought you were going to talk about it.
Well,
Well, which one?
What do you mean?
They made about 90, and they're showing on about 4 channels in rotation.
But it doesn't matter if I tell you who did it, because you'll find out in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. You find out in the first 2 minutes anyway.
Let's be honest, if Robert Vaughan's the star, it's probably going to be him.
Or Colt. Often Robert Colt.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes Patrick McGowan.
But do you not think that Columbo looks like he smells? Would you imagine he smells a bit? He's a brilliant detective.
Well, he's got that dog, and he smokes cigars, so I imagine he
I reckon
smells...
he stinks. I reckon he doesn't clean his clothes enough.
Oh, I think he has. I think he gets up and washes, but I think he puts on a
he's
crumpled
too
old
absent-minded. I think he's too busy thinking on solving crimes and stuff.
What do you think? Do you think his wife makes him clean his pants now and again?
I think they're quite a bohemian couple. I'm not sure she's really interested in that. I think she's got her own mind. Maybe she's a painter or something.
No, maybe she's losing it a bit, and he's a bit embarrassed by
Yeah,
it.
that could be the truth.
And she's probably incontinent, so while she's ironing his trousers, she just all over them, and he goes,
Oh, God, she's shatting my pants again. I gotta wear them out.
Yeah.
yeah. So that's what. Oh, ding dong! Who's that?
Who's this?
Oh, hello! Oh, look, it's David Gray, the bent piano player. Oh, all right.
I thought it was going to be Columbo. That would enjoy. Ding dong.
My wife loves you.
Yeah. Hello. Oh, I don't believe it. Look who's turned up, Carl.
Do you want to do Rockbusters, Steve, now? Can we do
listen, with the whole Rockbusters thing, I don't want to be responsible for bringing it back. So, I think we should put it to the vote. You should email in. We'll give people 5 minutes to email in. I'll take a straw poll. Do you want to see the return of Rockbusters or not? We're leaving it to you, the audience, to decide.
Okay, Steve. I guarantee it's going to be a landslide. They are all going to want it. But why have we ever trusted our listener? We know what they're like. You've just described some of them with a bloke in Waitrose and Columbo's wife shitting herself. So that's the sort of people that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It was weird because the Waitrose guy did ask for my autograph before he was hauled away. So maybe he is a listener. But all I'm saying is maybe the posters have drawn in some fresh blood. There's some people who've maybe not heard Rockbusters before. They're the ones who probably vote for it. Anyone else who's heard it before, surely they're not going to see the return of that. No one wants to see the return of that.
What's the number?
No, that's email only. We don't want to speak to these freaks. Ricky.gervais@xfm.co.uk.
I love the fact we don't want to speak to these freaks. We work with one of them.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
If you want to see the return of Rockbusters, vote yes. If not, no.
Tone it down a bit. Let's not do 3.
No, it's got to be 3, otherwise it's too easy.
Oh.
Ricky.gervais@xfm.co.uk.
Right. Just choose the best one.
Right.
The Seeker from The Who.
Brilliant.
Classic rock.
On XFM 104.9, I'm Ricky Gervais, with me Steve Merchant, Carl Pilkington.
Alright, well, unsurprisingly, the overwhelming consensus is that people would like to hear the return of Rockbusters. I should, however, point out just some of the no responses. Let me see what we've got
Is
here.
Dickie Anderson called in yet?
Sadly, nothing from Dickers.
I think I might make him one of my hilarious sort of comedy characters.
What do you think he would sound like?
What would he sound like? Sort of probably like that, I think.
Ding dong.
Hello. Hey, it's Dickie Anderson.
I can't believe it.
Your show's rubbish. Something like that?
I mean, I think you should work on them perhaps before you...
Alright. Boss time. What this one's like. Filled in by midnight. Oh shit.
Behold, this is Ergo. Is it not magnificent? Distilled immortality. And a key that opens a world with no lies. A key that unlocks true evolution. Give thanks. Ergo is a gift from me, Simon Marnus, who will transgress.
Here we go!
Even God! Bow down to your God, who will be born! No!
That's in the Bible! No.
Show me everything you have. Open up Geppetto.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
If you want constant pain, I can oblige. Better yet, how about death?
Infinitely smarter than you and infinitely more successful than you.
Just want to see the second phase, please.
This is evolution. Behold, as I discard this fragile body.
What the fuck is that?
Witness me as I grasp the power of a true God.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
That's in the Bible!
A crystal flute.
A crystal flute. Alrighty. Might change this. Shit, I could change my battery.
Show me everything you have, puppet of Geppetto. If you want constant pain, I'm obliged. Better yet, how about death? Show me everything you have. Pop it up, Geppetto. The next evolution is coming. It will be truth, not lies.
He's not too bad. He's not too bad.
Show me everything you have. Pop it up, Geppetto. If you want constant pain, I can apply. Better yet, how about death?
Oh, that was silly.
Show me everything you have. Pop it up, Geppetto. Show me everything you have. Pop it up, Geppetto. If you want constant pain, I can apply. Better yet, how about death? Show me everything you have. Pop it up, Geppetto. Show me everything you have. Pop it up, Geppetto. You faced godlike power. Your time is running out. Show me everything you have. Pop it up, Geppetto.
Be right back.
That's on YouTube.
Alright, look. So I don't think this boss is particularly bad. Like, too bad as in, like, too hard. Just need a good run to sort of cement it all together. I'm constantly running out of stamina though, so...
Show me everything you have. Popping up
Just
your
gotta block better. That has not been a good start. So if you hit a certain amount, they stack up, but... There we go. And his stamina's down again. Of course he drags it back. Missed the block again. Got that one at least. I'm wondering if I should just use my Fable Art now, or... Oh, he's nearly dead. Need stamina.
If you want constant pain, I can apply. Better yet, how about death?
Okay, that's a nice one. Alright, get wrecked. Let's get wrecked by this guy. Fuck me. Let me get close to you, you bastard. Low on stamina again. Good with those. Get out of the way! I don't want to fuck around with that anyway. That's good. So, what happened there? Got him low. Kept running out of stamina again. Maybe we should go respec a bit. Yeah, fuck it, I think I can do it. Any other amulets that are stamina? Oh yeah. Let's try this.
Show me everything you have. Pop it up, Geppetto. You face godlike power. Your time is running out.
Whoa! Oh yeah, I had that. Oh my god, I'm so rubbish at this stage so far. I need so much more practice.
Show me everything you have. Pop it up, Geppetto.
Hey, let's go. All right. Hell yeah, man. Got him.
It comes to this.
Yeah.
Nobody's fair. So
Booty hole waxed down.
decides the winner. I envy you. The puppet, my Sophia, keeps turning back time to save. Is it her sense of duty? Or her contempt for me? Or does she truly care for
What?
me?
Shut up.
I gave up.
You're a moron.
His actions long ago.
It works so well.
But I'd like to hear your thoughts. Sophia, what have you done to her?
Sylvia. Remove me from this conversation.
Yes, I suppose that was her wish.
To leave me from this
Sophia
conversation.
was always wise beyond
Exactly.
her years. Knowing the truth of these minds
You're a
is
moron.
hers. I would not have been able to bear it if it weren't for Sophia. Her pure heart was a tonic for my pain. That's why I wanted her.
I'm not here to play stupid games with morons.
I couldn't have her in the end. So I tried to use this power to hold her. Even if these hands never could. It's fine if I'm gone. Watch out for Giorgetto.
Now him, he really scared me. A human becoming a god? Terrifying.
Did
But
I
a
miss
puppet
the...
becoming a human, now you have my
there was one
attention.
up front.
Suit yourself, but it sounds fun to me. I wonder, what'll happen now? I sure don't know. But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me, and I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way. Huh? That's...
Huh. Got sound now. Oh, nice, man. How you doing? Yeah, good, man. Nice. Ooh, we've got a big one for the... Although wrist is fucking killing me, 100% give myself RSI, yeah. Is there anything you can do to, like, you know, mitigate it? Like, what about, like, a different mouse for those sort of games? Like, you could get, you know, the ones that are, like, you know, they're like a shape of some fucking thing. Because you don't need, like an awesome one for that sort of stuff, you know, it's not like FPS or whatever. Yeah, that's what Soph said, but, like... Exact same back and forth movement 60,000 times in 3 days. Yeah, but if we... I know what you mean, but I think you would be more likely to do that out of anyone. There'll be another game that does the exact same thing. Like, if anyone was gonna, you know, it would be you. You'll find another one and do it again, for sure. Switch grindstone. Oh, that's just all rubbish. Alright, let's go to pets. What do you got, mate?
I knew you could do it. We have all the ingredients.
Rukai's buying
we
something.
need.
I'm already here.
I dreamed of this day for so
Here we go.
The moment.
Just get
you
Amazon to
come
deliver
back
that
to
for you.
life,
You don't have to do anything.
You can be human again. By using that vast supply of ergo in the arm of God.
Oh shit.
I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart.
Fuck off.
If you give me your heart, all these trials and
But you can just
tribulations
ignore it.
will be over.
Yeah, that's what I'd probably
You
do as
have
well.
been a brilliant and a good boy.
Tell me what you
As a
choose.
reward,
Yeah.
I shall turn you into a real
I'd
boy.
ignore it. Alright, I'd ignore it.
Give me your heart.
My
son.
knee's been like fucked for about a year and a half. I'm not giving this guy my heart. Fuck off.
I believed you were a good boy.
And I've just been ignoring it.
But you insist on breaking my
He wants your
heart.
fucking heart. I know. Get a new fucking heart.
Well, I suppose Carlo was mischievous. It seems you inherited his personality. memories.
Dead!
The father always looks after his.
Dead.
Even naughty ones that must be punished. Like you.
Oh, what are you gonna do, old man?
In my own way, I grew to love you. After all,
Dead!
you're the puppet
Dead!
who would bring my son back to life.
What? Shut up.
Do you remember if you refused to give him the heart or not? Oh, shut up!
Disappointed.
Dad! Dad!
I didn't mean for this to happen. I believed you were a good boy.
Well, you've shown your true colours, you fucking sadistic prick.
If you refuse, then
Let's
I'll
fight
have
the
to
game incoming.
retrieve it myself.
Shit.
Here we go.
What the absolute shit is... Can't we just attack him now? Attack him now!
My son.
What the fuck is that? Mate, that thing doesn't even move properly. Oh shit!
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never found you a grand covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memory within you. So long.
I can't believe I died to that thing. It's like a NPC thing almost, like a just a fucking. Because I was fucking around with the bloody fire. Alright, we're gonna change the point. I love the arm. I overuse it, but I find it so fun.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
Jesus, he
I
hits.
never found you to
What the fuck is that distance gap change? Jesus. Alright, alright, alright. You gonna be a dick?
Okay.
You can become a real
Have a fucking
human.
fuel cell in your face, you dickhead.
Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I knew you had gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way.
Alright, phase 2. Oh,
Here we go.
shit.
Dad!
Whoa! Oh, I pissed it off.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Jesus!
Shut up.
Alright. Looks so sick, reckon. He's not too bad difficulty wise, I don't think. Yeah, just a good run.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other prophets because of Carlo's memories within you. So long to bring you back, Carlo. You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I knew you had gone astray. You troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but Carlo. But there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you a human myself.
Fuck off! What are you doing?
After I lost you, my life You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never
Fucking
bound
backstab
you to
him,
the
right?
grand
Yeah.
covenant like the other.
Guess not.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never found the grand covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. Now, Doctor.
Alright. Let's concentrate here.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the grand covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I knew you could run straight. You troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find the memories, I'll make you into a real human myself. After I lost you, my life was full of nothing but regret. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Jesus Christ!
Carlo.
Dead! What? Shut up. You're a moron.
Alright, I need another vape, I think. I can feel that it's getting closer. Bit more practice in phase 2. I like those swords he's got, they're sick. Shit, I think that drink I made was a bit... So what time were you playing till last night? Like 5:30? Hell yeah, man. That's sick. That's awesome. That's what it's about. Critical attack, so that's like the like visceral attacks. How much does it? No, I never get really staggering. It increases damage inflicted on puppets. Yes, that's what I'm fighting. Pierce, slash, or strike. I think they're doing slash. Alright, let's roll.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Damn, he does it double.
I knew you had gone astray. Troublesome little
Three there, really?
Freedom is not for you. Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
better.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because I've waited so long to bring you back, Carlo.
Ah, I was wondering what that sound was. It's New Year's.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memory.
God, my blocks are not quite blocking.
I know you had gone astray. You troublesome little puppet. Your freedom was not freedom. It was for Carlo. No father wants to resort to lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself. After I lost you, my life was full of nothing but regret.
Jeez, playing games. Ah, I know, right? Would rather not be doing anything else.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie, the workshop lead. The passion is
Dodging helps. Can't backstab him. Alright, so looks like I can dodge him pretty well. Alright. I have a plan for that. Checkmate.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. Dead! I knew you had gone. You're a moron. Troublesome. Boom. Boom. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carl. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Had a good start, but went to shit pretty quickly. Always out of stamina. Alright, let's try that.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Interesting.
I know you had gone astray. You troublesome little puppet.
Just trying a few things.
Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you a real human myself. My life was full of nothing but regret.
That's terrible. Alright, so block for him. And the other one we can do a bit of both.
You can become a real human.
You
Come
can
to me,
become a real
my son. memories within you. I know you have gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. To resort to the lash, but there's no way. So long to bring you back. You can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
Fuck.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray, you troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no... How dare you? You're just a puppet, nothing more.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugene.
So long to bring you back, Carlo.
Yes, yes, yes.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray, you troublesome little puppet. freedom is not for you. For Carlo. If you can't find those memories, how dare you? You're just a puppet, nothing more.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Lucia, your champion.
Those memories.
So long to bring you back, Carlo. You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. Bound you to the grand covenant like the other puppets, because of Carlo's memories within you. I knew you had gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. How dare you? You're just a puppet, nothing more.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Lucia, your champion.
Well, I might as well put a bit of this back on.
You're saying there's not a lot of substance to these
I'm just saying that, you know, once the novelty of the doorbell has worn off...
I don't think you understand comedy on radio,
I'm
Steve.
not sure I do,
to
but,
be honest. Listen to Noel Evans, listen to Moyles. You'll see you don't need to riff with it. It's just, you just do the doorbell and just say they're here.
Right.
That's all you need to do.
Sure.
So, that's the main thing.
Well, so we've had a couple
I'm
of
thinking of some
responses.
more characters as well.
Well, keep working on those.
Yeah.
Marcus has
Keep working on
emailed. He says
those.
no to Rockbusters. He hasn't heard it, but it sounds rubbish. Believe me, you couldn't be more right.
Well, does The Office sound good as a title?
All right. This is someone else. Don't bring back Rockbusters. Please, can we have more Holy Fook?
You're not pronouncing it right,
I
Steve.
know. I was just a bit edgy there.
It's Holy Fuck, the little Chinese fella. The
Say
little
that
funny, Holy Fuck, the little funny Chinese fella.
No, okay, all right. Well, otherwise, Carl, other than those few negative ones, most people want to see the return of Rockbusters. So, do I
Okay, go on
shall I
then.
tell people what the
Let's
prizes
go.
Oh, nice bit of chords.
Yeah.
Are these the prizes?
Yeah, they're the prizes.
All right, let me have a look. We got the new album from Goldfrapp. What's this one here? Oh, I've no idea.
They had a
The
few good tracks,
Yardbirds.
Gold.
A new album from the Yardbirds. On VHS, Coogan's Run, the show where different characters make an appearance each week, including, I think, Pauline and Paul Calf. Good stuff. Who the hell wants this? Meglos,
What's that?
a Tom Baker Doctor Who edition. And the only decent thing really in the collection, other than Coogan's Run, is the X-List, the double CD featuring lots of current indie favourites. So, not bad little selection there, Carl.
Yeah, well,
Rockbusters.
if you are new, you haven't heard it before, I sort of give a cryptic clue and then some
Wow.
initials.
I'd say it isn't cryptic. It's like, what am I thinking? That might or might not be the initials that I'm going to say. That's how you got to think, really.
Yeah.
But go on.
Do you want to remind them of any that spring to mind? Just as a...
Exploding Pet was Atomic Kitten, doesn't really work. What
I
else?
fell down in a puddle in Texas.
I got my legs wet. Knelt down in the puddle, got my legs wet. Wet Knee Houston doesn't work either.
Whitney Houston.
Jamaican swinging a fish round. D-trout spinners doesn't work in the slightest. Doesn't work in the slightest.
That's how they work. So, there's three of them, you email in. So here we go then. Number one. The gingerbread man has only got one leg. Right? The gingerbread man has only got one leg.
Got
the
it.
initials there. LB. LB, right? Okay. Second one. These people from the East Midlands swear a lot. Alright? These people from the East Midlands swear a lot.
These people from the...
East Midlands swear a lot. The
Okay.
initials TTD. Right? And, the third one. Have a holiday in Italy.
So
Right?
you've done three then?
TB is the initials on that one. So quickly again, the first one, gingerbread man's only
Yeah, I've got that
leg.
one as well. I've got that
LB.
one. I got two.
These people from the East Midlands swear a lot, TTD. And the third one, have a holiday in Italy, TB. Email in with what the songs are and you win that stuff. ricky.gervais@xfm.co.uk.
Hang on, it's not the songs, it's the artists, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, just the...
Oh yeah, like he said that. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Email only, please, ricky.gervais@xfm.co.uk.
We got that going.
Yeah, looking forward to the
Brilliant.
answers on that.
Bit of feed would be good, wouldn't it? Placebo and Bitter End. I don't want to contradict you, lads, but it's not. We've got a full hour to go on the Ricky Gervais show on XFM 104.9. I am Ricky Gervais, the aforementioned Ricky Gervais, with me, Steve Merchant and Carl Pilkington. Blockbusters.
Oh, ding dong.
Oh, who's that? Oh, it's a posh bloke who doesn't care about poor people. Hello, posh bloke, what are you doing? I'm in my Rolls Royce and I don't like the homeless. Oh, posh bloke, don't be you do the
Satire. That is satire.
Yeah.
There's nothing like
So it's political as well. I'm getting
Oh,
in
well, there's so
political
many
things.
things begin to show off. I mean,
I was
the
showing that
subtext.
some foreigners are funny. I got in the fact that, like, if you notice that Chinese people wear different hats to us.
Yes.
So that's political in a sense.
Yeah.
So,
The thing is, Steve, right, that is like what I imagine Ricky's house being like when people are ringing the bell. Because they're all so different, it's got a little...
he's obsessed with all my friends being slightly different to each other. I've never understood it. He goes, there's no thread. There's no thread to them. All my mates have got a thread running through them. I was in literally after they walk out of the home. What do you mean my friends are all different?
Well, that could be... It wouldn't surprise me if I was round there, and the bell went, and I said, do you want me to get it? And he said, yeah, and I opened it, and it's, you know,
what, holy fuck?
holy, yeah, he's at the door, right, and then I'd say he's busy, close the door, bell would go again, then you got the little gay fella.
David Gray.
Yeah, and then, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Not really, no.
He's met some of my friends, and he looks at them in a weird way. I mean, some of them are weird, but, he's just... Oh, the other night, right, he's got a thing about Robin, my mate Robin, right, he was a lovely bloke, right, he's going, I can't be handling him, he talks too much, you know, Robin sort of goes, and he talks really fast, and he's sort of riffing all the time and that, and because it does me head in. Why is he talking like that? And, I said, Carl going out for a drink, I went, he went, Robin's not gonna be there, is he? I went, no. And I was there with, Johnny, and, I'd set him up, I knew Robin was gonna be there. Robin comes in, sits down and goes, hi, I go, alright. Carl goes, I'm going. And Robin sort of looks at him, I went, oh, don't be stupid. He went, no. And this is in front of Robin, who's confused. Carl goes, points at him, goes, I said, was he going to be here? You know I don't like him. And Robin's, it was unbelievable, it was unbelievable. It was unbelievable, Steve. And Robin sort of looked like really genuinely sort of upset. He goes, well, should I go? I went, no, don't. And Johnny went, oh, Carl, he's a lovely bloke, right? And Carl went, well, no, you know, I'm less annoyed at Robin now, who's done nothing, than you. And I went, look, just have a chat. He goes, no, it's not worth it. You know? And Robin's going, right. I go, Robin, stay with now. And I made him stay, and in the end, they were getting on, weren't you?
Well, yeah, in the end,
I can't believe, what were you thinking, Carl? What kind of a despicable man are you? That's
why am I the bad one?
All the things that you've done,
I know that is terrible. Why am I the bad one when it's Ricky's fault that we were both there anyway?
We all understand that the rule is you don't say to someone in front of them, I don't like this person, I'm shooting off.
I don't think I said it like that.
You said exactly like that. Yeah, and he was like genuinely confused. And he was sort of like sitting there thinking, oh, do I have to take this? What have I done? And he was upset anyway. He just done a show that didn't, you know.
You are one of those typical Manx who are arrogant and they swagger around the place like, I don't need anyone. And I'll tell you this, if you ever lose Suzanne, you are going to be one lonely man, I'll tell you, because you make no effort to maintain your friendships.
You say these sort of things that he's saying to you about Liverpudlians. And I'll tell you what, I've never met a Liverpudlian as rude as you.
You're like the Oasis brothers, you know, Larry, loud, rude.
No, but Robin's alright, I had a chat with him. He was a bit quieter the other night, he was fed up. I said if he's fed up all the time, I'd be happy.
I said he's fed up because you've just insulted him.
And he said he was alright, he didn't talk much. I said when he was upset because he'd been in the show, and he said, well, tell me next time when his family dies, we'll have another drink.
I don't know what you're like, Carl. I don't know what you're like. You are I just think you're... The more I get to know you,
you're not a good mate with him. You would, like, taking the fun out of his little thumbs that he's got.
Yeah, but that's my squeezing his head to you, isn't it? I've got different mates with different parts of the body.
Yeah.
I like to squeeze your head. I like to look at his stuff.
It's weird, you know, because, right, I was thinking of doing a bit of educating Ricky, right? Always looking for stuff, learning stuff, as well as doing the other job and that. Yeah. And when we went out with Robin, and
what does this mean to anyone?
Yeah.
I'm just having a conversation about people they don't know. Go on.
Well, it's enough, innit? His name's Robin, he's got really small things, right?
He looks at it like...
I've got that off, I think I might have been
sounds like like Elephant Man, you know what you get in there, right? Robin, he's got little thumbs, right? So I
wonder if he's listening.
I wanted to do some research, and I thought, I wonder if there's anything on small thumbs, right? I found something. Do you know the saying, rule of thumb?
Oh, is it an inch?
Well, do you know what the saying means?
Oh, is it hitting your wife with a stick?
Yeah,
okay,
apparently.
Go on, explain.
Well, rule of thumb, do you know what that saying means if someone says...
kind of, yeah.
Well, it just means...
a rule of thumb is
usually,
a general rule.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Right. Well, where it actually came from is, years ago, husbands weren't allowed to sort of clout the wife with anything.
What was it like in the past?
I know, yeah.
You couldn't clout your missus
with anything wider than your thumb.
The stick had to be the same, but no bigger than your thumb.
Oh, no, so a big bloke do no damage.
Although he's wide, he's got a little thumb like a little knob, isn't it? It's like it's truncated because it starts off normal. It looks like he's had his big toes put on his hands.
Does he have to drink a pint with two hands?
Yeah. Yeah, and he's dropping stuff all the time.
Can I just go back to the rule of thumb thing? The idea, what date was this? I'm not asking Carl, I'm looking at Ricky because you're not going to have any idea, Carl. It's just going to be the past.
Yeah.
But I like the idea that...
I think it's the same sort of day where, I don't know, you got hung for being homosexual and you could shoot a
I love the
Welshman.
idea that there's blokes beating their wives with shovels, logs of wood, and someone's gone, hang on a minute, everyone.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let's have a look at your thumbs. What can we do?
Wait a minute. We've got to have some kind of rule here. I'm all for beating your wife, but let's have some kind of rule. Let's give them a sporting chance,
Yeah.
surely.
He goes, well, I'll say, well, what about you can hit her with a whip of your thumb? And the wife goes, make it a whip of his knob. I go, no.
He
No.
slaps her again.
Yeah, yeah. Whip for your thumb. All right. Better? Yeah.
It's like it's like I always remember seeing in swimming baths. There used to be those signs that would say no running, no jumping.
Yeah.
That makes sense. No bombing. Fair enough. No petting.
No petting.
It's like you're not allowed to kiss.
Yeah.
And I love the idea that it's probably some kind of lifeguard who sort of maybe saw his ex-girlfriend getting off with some bloke in the water and thought,
Yeah.
right,
Right.
there's no petting anymore in here.
Oh, what?
What do you mean?
No petting. You're not allowed to kiss her or no one.
You're not doing this just because
No,
you used to...
nothing. There's not a problem.
Okay.
Not a problem. Just leave and don't kiss. You want to swim, but don't kiss. There's no petting. Did you just write that on yourself in Byron?
Yeah. What's this no fiddling downstairs in a while?
No.
No fiddling with her downstairs?
No.
Right.
It does annoy me though. I was saying to Ricky the other night when we were walking somewhere.
No
people
taking
who,
her for a drink afterwards. You can't enforce that.
people who kiss and that in the street. That annoys me.
Yeah, people showing their affection for one another.
No, they can hold their hand and that.
Yeah.
Sure.
But it was just.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, yeah. I see two people eating each other, in a restaurant or something.
Two people eating each other?
You know, snogging in
right,
public, yeah.
So that's that. Answers for Rockbusters we're doing now.
Yeah, well, come on then. Well,
no, I think let's play a record. Let's come back with
apparently we've got what about a bit of Cure?
Got a bit of Cure?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go wrong. We're gonna go wrong.
Ding dong.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, it's a fat fella with lipstick. Hello. Forest. The Cure. XFM 104.9. Good track, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Going all the way back. All the way back there. Wow, Rockbusters. The results. You've had a few real answers, proper answers, I hear. So, either I'm wrong, or people do think like you. I've got two of them. What are the clues again?
First one was the gingerbread man has only got one leg.
I got that.
That was LB.
Limp Biscuit.
Right.
Yeah,
the
that
third
works.
One, the third one that I think you worked out. Had a holiday in Italy.
Chewing Breaks.
TD, Chewing Breaks.
Yeah, this is the one I can't get. If there's a reason why I can't get this, we're not doing Rockbusters.
Can I give the answer to this one?
Yeah.
What's the clue?
The clue, these people from the East Midlands swear a lot.
Yeah. TTV.
TTV.
The answer?
TD. Yeah, go on.
Give the clue again?
These people from the East Midlands swear a lot.
Tourette's Trent D'Arby.
Right, you're never doing Rockbusters again.
Tourette's Trent D'Arby.
Right, you're not doing it. You're never doing it. You've blown it. You see, you sneak that one in.
I always like to sort of give two that, you know, are fairly easy, and then you sort of work out the men from the boys then, don't you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I'd have done a character called Tourette's Boy, friend of the little Chinaman, and it went, ding dong, oh look, it's Tourette's Boy, friend of, holy fuck, you'd have been annoyed. Do you know what I mean? Oh, who's your mate, Tourette's Boy? Holy fuck. You'd have been annoyed, wouldn't you?
Is that a character from Lenny Henry show?
I can't remember if it's Chris Moores and Lenny Henry.
Yeah, one of them. Anyway, the winner, lucky old Richard Perks from Birmingham. He's listening presumably on Skype. And so nice to have him listening. And that's Richard Perks. He's got those answers, all of them right. Most people seem to get Terence Trent D'Arby or Tourette's Trent D'Arby.
Well, I think that's offensive. If you want to complain, what's the number? What did they write to complain about that? Using that,
the same person you told people to write to and tell them I was a knobhead and shouldn't be on the radio. Last week when I was away.
Did anyone do it?
I think a few went through.
Did you listen to the show?
I listened back to the recording of
Did you get any emails before you listened to the show?
Yeah, when I got in.
Did it upset you? What sort of things was it?
Just the stuff, I can't remember. It was weird because there was like a few of them in a row and I just thought, what's happened here?
Yeah.
And
because we said that, yeah, because you weren't here, so So what did you say?
I just said phone in. We had a couple of genuine emails that liked the show, didn't they?
Yeah.
And I said phone in, and leave messages or email Andrew Phillips and Carl Covington and just say the show was great. The show was brilliant without him. But they went a bit too far, did they? What did they say?
Yeah, did it.
I mean, it doesn't bother me because I'm not
Flushed
bothered
it
what
out.
people say, am I?
No.
Hell
so-
yeah.
No, you don't care what you say to people either. Poor little Robin, he looked crushed. Whatever.
Well, it doesn't matter because he's doing well at what he does.
Shit.
He couldn't even
I
hitchhike
thought
home
that
because they
was
wouldn't stop because his
dude.
thumbs didn't show up. He
Ian's-
couldn't. He was.
Oh shit.
Were you going to destroy Carlos' heart?
Shit. Oh. Fucking Kano'd him. Sick.
I knew it. You're just a useless puppet.
Oh, that's not very nice. Oh shit. GG's. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I finally finished something.
That's on YouTube.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's a nice little mask. That's on YouTube.
What's happened there?
We said that if there's a
What's the last stage of this?
So
goes, mate.
I always like to say,
Yeah.
Wait, watch after credits? Oh, okay. I'll get a vape while they scroll. Yeah, that was enjoyable though. It was very, very good. Most annoying boss, the two swamp ones by far. in my opinion. Then the lightning one, what is it? Exasia or something. Probably my hardest too. Luxasia, yeah. It's a cool name, Luxasia. Luxasia. It's the X in it. So surely this just skips the credits, right? Better leave it. I don't want to miss the extra thing at the end. Alright, well we can... Or do I have to wait till they're done? Can I skip them? Yeah,
I have a final report on the Crot experiment.
You certainly took your time, Paracelsus. Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing and worth further observation.
Oh.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning.
Paracelsus.
Ah, and when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
Interesting. What the... Dorothy? As in, like... What's that one called? They're all on the road together. If you start in your next parable, you won't be able to continue. Do you want to continue? No, I don't want to. Wizard of Oz. That's what I was thinking. Yep, Wizard of Oz. No one still cleaned this up. No. Puppet idol. This bloke just sitting there. People. Clean up the bloody place a bit. Alright, do that. So yeah, that was good. I think that's it. I think. Let me go up and have a look in Japet's room. Ooh, what to play next? Oh yeah, what was this thing all about? Oh, maybe that's if you didn't take your heart or something, I don't know. What are you going to say for yourself?
Welcome to
Right.
You have been such a great help to Master Vani. As always, I stand ready to appraise the value of collectibles such as... You have been such a great...
Alright, well, I think this is done and dusted. watch a bit of this one.
Ding dong. Where are you?
Oh, it's a fat fellow with lipstick. Hello. Forest, The Cure, XFM 1, Limp Bizkit. To the show.
I listened back to the recording of.
Did you get any emails before you listened to the show?
Yeah, when I got in.
Did it upset you? What sort of things was it?
Just
Oh, this is right in the end.
I can't remember. Just it was weird.
You'd have been annoyed, wouldn't you?
Is that a character from Lenny Henry show?
Maybe.
I can't remember whether it's Chris Moores and Lenny Henry.
Yeah, one of them. Anyway, the winner, lucky old Richard Perks from Birmingham. He's listening presumably on Skype. And so nice to have him listening. And that's Richard Perks. He's got those answers, all of them right. Most people seem to get Terence Trent D'Arby or Tourette's Trent D'Arby.
Well, I think that's offensive. If you want to complain...
I think that's offensive.
What do they right to complain about that? Using
The same person you tell people to write to and tell them I was a knobhead and shouldn't be on the radio. Last week when I was away.
Did anyone do it?
I think a few went through.
Did you listen to the show?
I listened back to the recording of.
Did you get any emails before you listened to the show?
Yeah, when I got in.
Did it upset you? What sort of things was it?
Just stuff. I can't remember. It was weird because there was like a few of them in a row, and I just thought, what's happened here?
Yeah.
And
we said that, yeah, because you were here, so what did you say?
I just said phone in. We had a couple of genuine emails that liked the show, didn't they?
Yeah.
And I said phone in and leave messages or email Andrew Phillips and Carl comes in and just say the show was great. The show was brilliant without him. But they went a bit too far, did they? What did they say?
Yeah, did it.
I mean, the same person you tell people.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That's a bask.
And leave messages or email Andrew Phillips and Carl.
As soon as I got that little dodge, I knew I got the prick.
They went a bit too far, did they? What did they
say? Yes, that was very entertaining. Now what am I going to play? I could go back and I could finish Star Wars. I never finished that. Well, there's a website I know which has games lists on it. Not sure if you've seen it before. Oh, maybe I'll get Mario Brothers Wonder. Play that. Oh shit, I've got Zelda still as well. Lords of the Fallen. I thought I had that. Yeah. If I bought the old one, I wonder if it like gives me the new one. I don't think so, funnily enough. Yeah. Lords of the Fallen 2014. Yes, fair enough. Absolutely not. Yeah. I did not like my chances, but I thought, oh, maybe. Alright, so what am I going to play? Like a GTA 5, like a GTA 6 for free. Well, it's not really the same. If it was called GTA 5 and then they were just releasing GTA 5 again, you'd have it, but it's not like it's Lords of the Fallen 2, is it? It's just Lords of the Fallen. Basically is. Completely different game. Well, maybe they should have changed the title. So what was I'll be able to find out what your thoughts were actually. Dun, didn't you have no search yet? Yeah, you must have shown me in the thingy. Liked. Since the first one, the Jules world concept executed really well. It was a bit artificial at times. I questioned balance more than once. Combat is varied. Wouldn't rush into it. Yeah. some updates. I think it's broken. Oh, very good. We're back, baby. Okay. Ah, cool, cool, cool. So what were we doing? Oop. Alright, oh, that's just this way. So cool. So this one is the Spring of Wisdom near the summit. Oh, these buttons are fucking tripping me. Oh! Did I finish the Crusader questline Dark Dungeon 2? No, I didn't actually. Yeah, I'll have to get onto that one as well. Yeah, that could be something, alright.
Hi. Ah.
Yeah, I might go play Darkest Dungeon. Alright, I will have to move into the other PC. Alright man, I will be back in 5 minutes. I'm just going to move to my other computer. Alright.
Bye bye.